Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Moon and Saturn in 9th house. In astrology, the interpretation of the placement of celestial bodies in different houses of a birth chart is used to gain insights into a person's personality, experiences, and potential life events. The 9th house is commonly associated with higher education, spirituality, philosophy, travel, and broadening one's horizons. When both the Moon and Saturn are placed in the 9th house of a birth chart, several interpretations can be drawn. 1. Emotional exploration through learning. The Moon represents emotions, intuition, and comfort. Placing the Moon in the 9th house suggests that emotional fulfillment and comfort may be found through intellectual pursuits, higher education, or exploring different belief systems and philosophies. There could be a strong desire to broaden one's emotional horizons by delving into new cultures, ideas, and spiritual practices. 2. Serious approach to philosophy and spirituality. Saturn's presence in the 9th house signifies a more disciplined and serious approach to matters related to the 9th house themes. This individual may be drawn to in-depth study of spiritual and philosophical subjects, possibly leading to a mature and structured belief system. However, there might also be a tendency to question or challenge traditional belief systems and seek a more pragmatic understanding of higher truths. 3. Travel and expansion with caution. With both the Moon and Saturn in the 9th house, travel and exploration could play a significant role in the person's life. However, this might be approached with a sense of caution and practicality due to Saturn's influence. The individual could be drawn to travel for educational purposes, professional growth, or even for a deeper connection with their emotional self. 4. Balancing emotions and responsibilities. This placement might require the individual to balance their emotional needs and responsibilities. The Moon's emotional sensitivity could be balanced by Saturn's disciplined approach, leading to a mature understanding of how to manage emotions in the context of broader life goals. 5. Long-term commitment to learning. The combination of the Moon and Saturn in the 9th house suggests that learning and personal growth are long-term commitments for this individual. They may find emotional stability and fulfillment by continuously expanding their knowledge and understanding of the world around them. 6. Potential challenges. While there can be strengths associated with this placement, there might also be challenges. Saturn's influence could lead to a fear of stepping out of comfort zones, or it might indicate a need to work through any emotional barriers that could inhibit personal growth and the pursuit of new experiences. Remember, astrological interpretations are highly subjective and can vary based on the entire birth chart and the aspects between planets. For a more accurate and personalized analysis, it's advisable to consult with a professional astrologer who can take all factors into account. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the potential effects of having both the Moon and Saturn in the 9th house of a birth chart. 7. Cultural and intellectual exploration. With the Moon and Saturn in the 9th house, there's a strong likelihood of an individual being intellectually curious and drawn to exploring different cultures, belief systems, and philosophies. This combination can indicate a serious and disciplined approach to higher education and a desire to gain a deep understanding of the world beyond their immediate surroundings. 8. Emotional connection to beliefs. This placement could indicate that the individual's emotional well-being is closely tied to their personal beliefs and philosophical outlook. They might feel emotionally fulfilled when they are able to connect their experiences and emotions to a broader sense of purpose or meaning in life. 9. Responsibility in teaching and communication. The 9th house is also associated with teaching and communication on a larger scale. With Saturn's influence, this person might take on roles that require them to impart knowledge, mentor others, or engage in public speaking. They could have a structured and disciplined approach to sharing information. 10. Striving for inner wisdom. The Moon represents the inner emotional world, while Saturn symbolizes wisdom gained through experience. Together in the 9th house, these two forces could drive the individual to seek inner wisdom through exploration and learning. They may find that personal growth and emotional fulfillment come from integrating practical life lessons with their evolving belief systems. 11. Challenges in expanding horizons. While this placement can lead to significant personal growth, it's important to be aware of potential challenges. Saturn's influence can sometimes manifest as self-doubt or a fear of taking risks. This might create tension between the desire to explore and the need for security and stability. Working through these challenges could lead to a more balanced and enriched life. 12. Long-distance travel and relationships. The 9th house is also associated with long-distance travel and interactions with people from different backgrounds. With the moon's emotional sensitivity, these experiences could have a profound impact on the individual's emotional landscape. Relationships or connections formed during travel or through interactions with people from diverse cultures might be particularly significant. 13. Philosophical maturity. The combination of the Moon and Saturn suggests a potential for philosophical maturity. Over time, the individual might develop a well-considered belief system that guides their actions and decisions. This can be a gradual process of aligning their emotional responses with their evolving understanding of life's bigger questions. 14. Balancing freedom and responsibility. The 9th house is associated with the pursuit of freedom and new experiences. The presence of Saturn might introduce a sense of responsibility and caution that needs to be balanced with a desire for exploration. Finding this balance could be a central theme in the individual's life journey. It's important to note that while astrological interpretations can offer insights, they are not deterministic. Individuals have the agency to shape their lives in various ways. The birth chart is just one tool among many for self-discovery and reflection. For a comprehensive understanding of how these placements interact with the rest of the birth chart, seeking guidance from a professional astrologer is recommended. Of course, here's a deeper exploration of the implications of having both the Moon and Saturn in the 9th house of a birth chart. 15. Spiritual quest with emotional depth. The 9th house is often associated with spirituality, and having both the Moon and Saturn here can indicate a profound spiritual journey. This journey is likely to be emotionally charged and deeply introspective due to the Moon's influence. Saturn's presence can provide the discipline needed for consistent spiritual practice and a structured approach to inner exploration. 16. Learning from life's challenges. Saturn is often seen as the teacher of the zodiac, and in the 9th house, it may bring lessons through experiences related to higher learning, travel, and expanding horizons. The individual might encounter challenges or obstacles that require them to tap into their emotional resilience and practical problem-solving skills. 17. Cautious optimism. The Moon represents emotions, and when combined with Saturn's influence, it can create a blend of cautious optimism. This person might have a realistic and measured approach to their emotional responses. While they may experience enthusiasm for new opportunities, they will likely consider the potential risks and responsibilities as well. 18. Cultural integration. With both the Moon and Saturn in the 9th house, cultural integration could be a significant theme in the person's life. They might strive to integrate their emotional reactions and personal beliefs with the diverse perspectives they encounter through travel, education, and interactions with people from different backgrounds. 19. Finding emotional stability through wisdom. Emotional stability for this individual could come from seeking wisdom and higher understanding. They might find solace in exploring various philosophies and belief systems to make sense of their own emotional experiences. This can lead to a balanced perspective that integrates emotional well-being with intellectual growth. 20. Balancing tradition and exploration. Saturn's influence can bring a respect for tradition and established systems of thought. However, the Moon's placement in the 9th house suggests a need to explore and broaden one's horizons. Balancing the desire for innovative thinking with a respect for tried and true principles could be an ongoing challenge. 21. Emotional connection to travel and adventure. Travel could deeply affect the individual emotionally, and they might feel a strong emotional pull to explore new places and cultures. These experiences might be particularly meaningful, leaving a lasting impact on their emotional state and personal growth. 22. Legacy of wisdom. Over time, this placement can lead to the development of a personal legacy of wisdom. The individual might become known for their mature and thoughtful insights, especially in areas related to education, philosophy, and spirituality. This legacy could inspire others to take a more disciplined approach to personal growth. 23. Overcoming limiting beliefs. While the presence of Saturn can sometimes signify limiting beliefs or self-doubt, its position in the ninth house can help this person work through these issues. Through education, exploration, and a commitment to personal growth, they can gradually overcome self-imposed restrictions and reach a broader understanding of themselves and the world. Remember that the interpretation of astrological placements involves a mix of symbolism, intuition, and personal context. Each individual is unique, and their birth chart is a complex map of potentials and influences. For a comprehensive analysis tailored to your specific birth chart, seeking guidance from a professional astrologer is recommended.